Well, hello everyone, this is Joe Drums coming to you. I hope everybody out there is doing great. I'm doing awesome as usual. I wanted to talk to you about keeping the drum volume down. And I wanted to talk about, on the last segment, we talked a little bit about the cymbals, how you can get cymbals that are really quiet, those volume 80 by Zildjian cymbals. And again, they cut down the volume quite considerably. But if you don't have the money to go buy those, because those are like $300 for the pack of cymbals, you get the hi-hats, the 2 cymbals, 1 crash cymbal, and 1 ride cymbal. And again, that's pretty steep, you know, it's like going out and buying another cymbal, or a couple cymbals for that matter. And, you know, if you just don't have it in the budget to do that, I have a simpler way to do it, and a more costly effective way to get your cymbals to sound rather a little more silent. And again, they're going to make a little bit of sound, but again, they're going to cut out most of the volume of the cymbal. So again, if you're in an apartment or whatever, basically all they're going to hear is a little bit of clicking, but they're not going to hear the volume of the cymbals going. Again, because usually on a drum set, the most things that you hear that come through walls is like the bass, the low end, and of course the floor tom. Those kind of things. Maybe the snare a little bit too, because of this the volume of the snares rattling on the bottom when you hit it. But today, what I want to show you, I went to a fabric place, and I got a hold of some of this elastic. And what it is, it's kind of a decorative elastic. It's got you know, it's real stretchy. It's real rubber bandy, and you can get different colors. They had gold. This is actually like the copper. I thought this would be nice for the cymbals. But basically what you do is you get a couple packages of these. I think it was anywhere from, I ended up getting these on sale, so it was like $6 for 2 packets of this stuff right here. And what you do is, I had my wife sew this together on her machine, and she basically, we kind of measured out how much is going to go around the cymbal in a tight fashion and make sure it gets a real good snug fit. And I'll show you in a minute what it looks like. But basically she just put the 2 together and sewed it, and you end up getting this kind of elastic band right here. And what you're going to do with this is you're going to put it around the cymbal, like so. And it just basically fits on there just like this, and you try to even it out so that it gets the same on the top and the bottom, and just even it until you get it kind of set. Now this cymbal actually is broken, so it's not going to sound the greatest, but I'll show you what it sounds like when you hit it. So very, very quiet, as you can see right here. You know, again, I'm sorry that the cymbal's cracked, but I mean, it's not going, there's no sound at all on this thing. So let's demonstrate this and how it's going to sound on a drum set. Now, I'm going to use this drum set and these cymbals right here. I have 13-inch hi-hats, 16-inch crash, 17-inch crash, and a 21-inch ride cymbal. They're all different brands. This is Zildjian, this is Meinl, another Zildjian, and then I've got Sabian. So I've got a spatter of different companies on here. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to put these on, each one, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. Let's do that right now. Alright, so what you do here is you start off by taking the band. It's a little tricky. I had to figure out a system of how to get this sucker on, because every time I put it on one side and go to the other, it would flip off and smack me in the face, whatever. But you start like this, and you keep that kind of down on that. Oops, see how it's pretty hard. So again, we start with the cymbal like that. So there's one cymbal done. Again, there's what it looks like. And again, just even it out so that the top and the bottom have the same lip around on each cymbal, so that it don't slip off. And there you go. Put that on there. Let's do the hi-hat next. And for the hi-hat, you only need one on the top cymbal. You don't need one on the bottom. It would be overkill. So here's the hi-hat. I'm going to just even them out. And there's the hi-hat. And we'll put those on. Okay, the next crash cymbal. The more you do it, the better the better you get at it, just like anything. And there's the crash cymbal, 17-inch. Now this one we made it a little bit bigger too, so that it could fit my 22 or my 24-inch John Bonham ride, that Peisty 2002 24-inch. So it will even fit that if I wanted it to. And there we go. Alright, let's see what these babies sound like. Okay, and here you are. All the cymbals are set up with the rubber bands around them, and again, that's going to cut out the cymbal volume. And then I was thinking about, as far as the drums, if you didn't have any, if you didn't want to go to the store and get some rubber pads and put on the drums to keep them quieter too, this is another way you can keep the volume down a little bit more. Doesn't cut it down 100%, but what I did is I just took some microfiber towels, put them on the drums, and then put some clips to hold them. So as you can see, it's not loud at all. Here's the hi-hat. So it still rolls because you got still the top part where it's not being blocked by the fabric. There's a crash cymbal, ride cymbal. So here's what they sound like. There you go. As you can see, you can barely hear the cymbals at all, just more or less like a little tap or a click. And again, the towels don't move anywhere because the clamps are clamping down on the rim a little bit. And basically that's it. I have a pillow in the bass drum. I could put more in there if I wanted to even deaden it even more, but I just, for the video, just to show you. that you can muffle pretty much anything. As long as you got something, you know, inexpensive to use, some towels, some fabric at the fabric store. So I hope this is an eye-opener for you guys. Again, if you want to practice and you're just, you know, you're having a problem with people saying turn it down or don't play at all, or, you know, this is a great way to still keep practicing so you keep your chops up. And if you guys have any questions or problems or anything, just drop a line. Please like and subscribe to my videos and my channel, and hope you like and subscribe to all of that. And if you guys have any problems or questions, like I said before, feel free to drop a line. Love to hear from you. Let me know what you think of this video. Let me know what you think of these. Hope that helps. And again, we'll see you on the next video, guys. Take care. Keep rocking.